The legs
I can smell all of the smoke, all that love and positivity, that shit is a joke. I should dead them all, my heart ski down slopes when you did piggy bank. Everybody wanna see you broke, bro. Me and snakes don't lip lock. I don't think the feet look good on me like flip flops. I know if I spit it, it belongs in this ziploc. They know I'ma kill them, all they hearing is TikTok. Your time is up. Where there's fire, you see the smoke, yeah. I know liars, I seen them fold, yeah. I'm so tired from all these souls, it's done been a good year. My tires don't leave the road, yeah. Are they serious? I seen liars that testified under oath, I hear. Rappers not living out what they wrote, my peers. Ought to be studying, taking notes. How you hate me to the core when I keep your ass afloat. I put pressure on their pencils. They look at my life and draw.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Oscar Galindo. I am back with another episode of The Official Visit. For this episode, I'm joined by a special guest, from Omaha Central. He's a two-way player. He did tell me he's going to start focusing a little bit more on defense, but still a dog on both sides of the field. That's senior DJ Sterling. How's it going? Good, man. Good. How was the first day of practice? Yeah. Yeah, hey man, it wasn't bad compared to what it could be around this time, you know.
Yeah.
80 degrees compared to I don't know. Last year I remember it was like 90 some or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, for sure. So we'll get started with these pregame questions. First one I got is, do you have a pregame routine?
Uh, Not really. I just really listen to music. That's
Okay.
probably really all. And then
Yeah.
take a walk. That's really it. You listen to music and take a walk.
All right. You don't have any pregame like fit you have to make sure you're wearing, or like
Nah,
special
I just
anything?
make sure I'm dressed comfortable. That's really it.
Yeah, okay. Not too worried about the drip.
Nah,
Yeah, I
I'm just
feel
trying to
that.
win the game.
Yeah, there you go. So you mentioned music's kind of a big part of your pregame. Do you have a song that you tend to lean towards? Kind of get you
Uh,
hype.
I say Chief Keef, Love Sosa, or Macaroni Time.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, man, certified, dude. Those are
Yeah.
stamped, man. Hype anthems for sure.
Yeah.
Um, all right, next question I got here for you is and you could answer whichever way you want, offense,
Okay.
defense, however. But who is your favorite player at your position? That could be college or NFL level.
Uh, NFL right now, I got two. I
Okay,
say Devontae Smith because like I base myself off him a little bit,
okay.
and then maybe Pat Surtain on defense.
Oh, all right. Yeah. So what from their game do you try to take away?
Wait, repeat that again.
Oh, what parts of their game do you try to like take away from them to like add to your game?
Pat Surtain, he got a lot. He got great ball skills, and I think I can add that to my game. And Devontae Smith, his route running, is real
Okay.
crisp.
Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, yeah. I Coach Dub, man, working with Coach Dub for sure got him right on that.
Yeah.
And then all right, so next question I got for you: would you rather have the game-winning touchdown or have a game-sealing interception?
That's a hard question. Uh, I say game winning touchdown. I say game winning
Game-winning.
touchdown.
Okay. All right. Yeah, just end the game. Are you hitting the celly after that? And
Oh,
what's your
of
celebration?
course.
What's
Uh,
the go-to celebration?
it depends. It depends.
Okay.
It just
Just
yeah, how I'm feeling.
whatever you're feeling.
Yeah,
Who's around you, maybe.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. And then the last kind of warm-up question I got for you, man, is out in Omaha. Outside of your food chain places,
hmm
and regular sit-down places. What's a good spot to grab a bite to eat?
Like around Omaha.
Yeah, like a low key spot.
Low key, low key, low key. I don't really know. I eat like I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know about
No.
that question.
Yeah. All right, man. We if it hits you, man, let us know, man.
All right, I got you.
All right, for sure. All right, so yeah, man. Now we'll kind of transition here a little bit.
Okay.
Uh, start talking a little bit about talk a little bit about last season. Playing over at Benson in your junior season, and then we'll talk a little bit about your transfer in the off season stuff like that. So,
Okay.
the first question I got for you, or I guess starting off, if you want to give us a quick recap of your junior season. Benson, you guys had, uh, you know, kind of an up and down season, very young team, dealt with some
Hmm.
injuries and stuff. You yourself, I believe, missed a game or two
Yeah.
with injury. Yeah, talk me through that. Kind of what you guys were going through and stuff like that.
We did deal with a lot of injuries, and we didn't have the outcome we wanted. But I still think we pushed through. But it could have been a lot better, and that's what I gotta say.
Yeah. Yeah. So then, after that, that season, you and then a good group of players from that team hit the transfer over to Central. I'm sure a big part of that was having, Coach Muhammad and Coach Mackey, uh, you know, moving over to the Eagles. But were there any other factors that kind of went into that decision for you, or what was that process like for you when it came to making that decision?
I think it was a hard process because I've been at Benson since my freshman year,
Yeah.
but I just had to do what's best for me and what my parents thought. So that's why I made the move over here.
Yeah. And how was that move? Because I'm sure football is football, like, and you knew
Hmm.
a lot of the guys. But how was that move? Just going to a new school after, like you said, going there for what was it, 2.5 years or 3 years or
Yeah.
whatever it may be. How was that?
I think it's way better. I like the atmosphere. I know a lot of people here, so like I'm pretty used to it. And
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, for sure. Are you excited to play under the lights at that stadium?
I'm very excited, especially week 2.
Yeah, for sure, man. So yeah, kind of now we're gonna switch over to the Eagles. You guys are, or I guess we'll talk a little bit about the offseason, just because I know you did a lot of work in the offseason. I don't want to overlook that. Some of the main things you're kind of a part of. Any elite 7-on-7, working with them. Then you also work a lot with Coach Muhammad, and I know you and Coach Daly also get some work in. Talk to me a little bit about that grind. In the offseason and what you've been up to.
We've been working every day since summer started, man. Not including me. Everybody been working. Like once everybody locked in, I think it's gonna be hard for people to stop us during the season. So yeah.
Yeah. So kind of elaborate on that a little bit more. What are you seeing? I know you guys are still a young team, but
Hmm.
I've seen you guys at the what was it, the NEB preps, 7-on-7, and just like the feel of the team, I could feel a little bit more maturity, a little bit more confidence in the team and stuff like that. But kind of give me what you see. You're there a little bit more, or you're there a lot more than I am. But kind
Yeah.
of let me know what you're seeing from those young guys and from the team in general.
Well, we got a lot of good young guys. They're all coming up, and when it's time to show up and show out, that's what they do. And
Yeah,
we got a lot at Central. We got a lot of more depth than we had at Benson. And I think if something happens, someone's gonna step up and make plays. So that's what I really think.
yeah. And then like I'm sure you guys have been playing for a long time. All you guys together have been playing for a long time. Uh, but I'm sure when it comes to like those moments where like in a close game or late game, you're gonna be one of the seniors that gets looked at.
Yeah.
To kind of be that leader. What steps are you kind of taking, or what have you done to kind of like make sure that hey, like when things get rough and you need someone to look to, like, yeah, I'm that guy.
Uh, I think. Wait, repeat that question again. Last part.
Kind of just like what have you done like to make sure, like, stand out as a leader, or to like bring reassurance to the team. A team that is so young still.
Oh yeah, we do got a lot of we are senior heavy again, and we just make sure we be leaders in practice and make sure all the young guys looking up to us just so when we leave they already know what to do. So yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah, man, for sure. So then, you guys had your first practice yesterday. You're about to head off to practice here in a few. What kind of, give me a little bit about what the energy was like at practice. Where was it, was it hype? Were you guys, was it ready? Were you guys ready to go, or what kind of vibes were you getting from the team?
It was
With
hype.
that first team.
I think it was hyping when we was ready to go. We been practicing and we already knew what we have coming, so we just ready for that week 1 game to show what everybody been waiting for and prove the doubters wrong.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, you weren't there last year at Central, so maybe you can't really like aren't too familiar with what points or with what I'm about to ask you, but what areas have you kind of noticed the most improvement in? Is it a specific position group? Is it just maybe your guys are maybe processing and clicking a little bit quicker? What kind of areas of improvement have you seen on the team?
I think our defense is gonna be like top tier this year. We got a
Okay.
lot of more depth. The linebackers are pretty good. DBs always been great. So yeah, I think that's a good group for us.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. So then, on your game specifically, where do you feel like you have grown the most in this offseason?
I think my defense got way better because I've
Yeah.
been working with Coach Muhammad. And he has been teaching me a lot of things and
Hmm.
to up my game. So yeah,
Yeah. What kind of went behind that decision to kind of focus? I know you'll probably still get some time in that receiver here and there,
yeah.
but I know you mentioned mostly focusing on defense. What went behind that decision, and how do you feel like that's kind of gone for you so far?
Uh, at the next level, I think I'm most likely gonna play DB. So that's what I want to
Hmm.
focus on because it's my senior year and I'm
Yeah.
I'm one step away from college. So yeah, that's why I chose that.
Yeah. Definitely. So kind of looking ahead, kind of towards recruitment and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Sweet. Yeah. So then, kind of transitioning there. Speaking of recruitment, so far, what kind of what have you kind of been doing in terms of your recruitment? Like what kind of camps have you been to? What kind of schools have you been talking to? What kind of schools have been reaching out to you and whatnot?
Uh, I I went to one camp this year, University of Northern Iowa, and
Okay.
then I've been talking to their coaches, University of Kearney DB coach, Iowa State coaches send me letters all
Okay.
the time. So yeah, that's what I've been getting into.
Yeah. And what are you kind of hearing from them? What do they want to see from you this season to kind of make that push to get that first offer?
Uh, they want to see a lot, like just on both sides of the ball. Am I a playmaker? What can I do when it's crunch time? And some of the coaches are going to show up at the game. So yeah, I got to prove them.
Yeah, for sure, man. So then, what when it comes to when it comes down to making your offer, or making your offer, sorry, when it comes down to making your decision, and I know that's probably you still have a whole season. I'm sure you're probably
Hmm.
top priority, but when it comes down to when you have to make that decision for where you're gonna call home for the next however many years, what are kind of some of the big factors that you're looking towards or looking to prioritize from that school?
I want to see, am I going to be able to play right away? Does
Okay.
the does the college feel like home? Is the coaching staff good? Is the facility good? Whatever I'm majoring in, is there a good way? Wait, let me rephrase that. Uh, Actually, we go take that part out.
Yeah.
Uh,
You're good like that?
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, man, for sure. Yeah. So touching a little bit on that last part, the education part. Have you kind of or have you thought about what you want to do for life after football,
Uh,
whenever that may be?
I might get into business maybe.
Okay. Nice. Just kind of running your own business or
Yeah.
business management stuff like that.
Mhm.
Nice, man. Sweet. So then if I was a coach and I asked you, what or what am I getting out of DJ? What kind of player are you? What kind of person are you? What could I expect from you? On and off the field.
I'm a on the field. I'm a playmaker. Whenever you need me, I can show up. Off the field, I'm a good leader, accountable, and that's really what I have to say.
Yeah. All right, man. So yeah. So then from there, let me see here. What else do I want to touch on? All right. So then, from there, we talked about the season, and you guys are still 2 weeks away from your first game.
Mhm.
But it's coming up quick, and then the season will be up and over sooner than you think. But what are some goals you would like to set preseason for yourself, and maybe even some team goals? What would you like to see from DJ and the Central Eagles this year?
I think I want to make all state. That's
Okay.
my number one goal, and lead the Metro on picks. And
Okay.
then for a team goal, I think we got a good shot making the playoffs. That's what we're going for, and then state
Yeah.
title.
Yeah. You might have some competition for leader in picks, man. You guys got some ball hawks
Yeah,
out there,
we
man.
do. We do.
Yeah. Yeah. Sweet, man. So then, yeah, for in terms of like questions, that's all I really had for you, man. But I do want the last segment I do on here is I turn the table over to you, and kind of give you that chance to give those give those thanks to those people, those coaches, parents, teammates, whoever it may be that have been with you. And kind of pushed you along the way to be the person that you are, and kind of helped you get to where you want to be.
Oh yeah,
Right.
I want to shout out my mom because she been there every step of the way, pushes me. She does. I do whatever she need me to do. And shout out Coach Muhammad, Coach Daly, and Coach T Mac because without them I wouldn't be here. So yeah, and thank God. So
Yeah, yeah, for sure, man. That's hey, man. That's good. Good to have those people, man, for sure.
yeah,
All right, and then yeah, man. That's all I got for you, man. I appreciate you doing this, in such short notice, and taking time to do this before practice.
yes sir.
What do you guys got going on in practice today? You guys
Today I think it's like heavy offense maybe
okay?
because
Yeah,
yesterday was heavy defense.
yeah. What's Thursday gonna be? That's the day I'm looking at getting out there.
Thursday. It might be heavy defense.
Woo, okay. I'm ready, man. I want to go I want to hear some helmets clanging, dude.
Yes sir. Yes sir.
All right. For sure, man. Yeah, like I said, you'll probably see me out there on Thursday at practice,
Okay.
checking you guys out.
Ain't you. When you stab my back, I promised I won't be the same dude. When you try to be the glue, it'll get you stuck. Always learn to hate, cause love will get you cut. You can have they back and they still gonna front. You can share a laugh.